Covenant identity. Why a specific people were chosen for labor. Peace and power. I'm Lord Augustus, and this is Real Hoodoo, the covenant-rooted, land-based system of wisdom. Today I'm teaching on something most people never consider. Why a specific population was chosen for labor in the New World. And the answer is found in identity. Covenant identity. Let's speak this clean. When we look at world history, something becomes obvious. Most old world societies, the empire-based religion era systems, had life expectancy in the 20s, 30s, and 40s. Their environments were destructive. Crowded cities, poor sanitation, high disease, high infant mortality, constant war, industrial stress, oppressive systems. These societies were not built for endurance. They were not built for longevity. They were not built for survival in harsh terrain. So here's the question. If the world was dying young, why choose this specific population for labor? Why not use the people already living in empire systems? Why not use the people shaped by short-lived structures? Because they couldn't survive it. The people who were enslaved came from covenant-line societies, societies whose identity produced endurance, resilience, and longevity. Their identity was shaped by land, nature, community, survival, function, alignment, covenant. They lived close to the land. They lived in harmony with creation. They lived in systems that produced strength, not weakness. Their identity was not empire identity. Their identity was not religion identity. Their identity was covenant identity. And covenant identity produces endurance, longevity, resilience, adaptation, survival capacity. This is the same structural pattern we see among indigenous peoples of the Americas. Not the same people, but the same type of identity. So when empire system needed labor that requires strength, endurance, heat adaptation, agricultural skill, and survival capacity, they did not choose populations shaped by empire systems. They chose the people whose identity was shaped by covenant. These people could endure the terrain. They could endure the climate. They could endure the labor. They could endure the system. Empire conditioned populations would have collapsed instantly under those conditions. This is why the enslaved population survived. This is why they rebuilt. This is why they carry generational resilience. This is why their descendants still carry structural strength today. Because identity produces outcome. Covenant produces endurance. Covenant produces resilience. Covenant produces longevity. An empire system knew exactly what identity they were selecting for. This is Real Hoodoo.